guest makes a very welcome return to the programme. It is the all-conquering and all-bonkering Mr. Russell Brand, ladies and gentlemen. What a lovely face to see. First thing in the morning and last thing at night. Let me tell you the news here. Russell is just back from America. Okay. He's left his suitcases in Terminal 5 and his DNA in dozens of cocktail waitresses. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russell Brand. Lovely to have you here in the United Kingdom and on the show. And I have guests on the show who, frankly, are here to plug something, OK? I'm slightly worried my final guest is here to plug someone. Ladies, brace yourselves. It is the fabulous Mr. Russell Brand. Russell Brand. Look at the state of that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the state of that. Like a sexy scarecrow walking in. The Wurzel Gummidge on Viagra being blown in.
Why are you saying these things to me? I've just arrived.
How lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming. I love having you on the show because I know I'm relaxed because you're always a marvellous guest. The other guests are all marvellous as well this evening, but marvellous to have you back on the programme. Oh, Christ, what's that?
These are conventional feet.
Why are you wearing flip-flops? It's not really summer yet.
Well, I didn't know what else to wear with this, you see.
What is that? Some sort of like... What even is that? They're only whooping because they know that you'll have sex with anything. That's why they're whooping.
Jonathan!
What are you wearing?
It's adult human females. That's a very small target group. Imagine if we were bisexual. 4 puffs and a piano. Crikey, it would be a lovely evening.
Now, you're working in the States at the moment. Are you living in the States or are you living here? What are you doing now? Because I should congratulate you. And
why?
I'm kind of proud of you, even though I'm not involved with you as such, but I'm proud of your success because you've made a success of your comedy career over here, very much so. And now you've gone to America and you're in a movie and it's opened really strongly, I believe, in the States. You've had great reviews.
I have.
I've seen the movie. You're very good in it, although it's not hard, though, because you're playing yourself, really, aren't you?
Hey! That's difficult! Because what about there's one bit in the film where I get some coral stuck in my leg. I didn't have any coral in my leg, nor have I ever had coral in my leg. And yet, watch this, Jonathan. Ah! There's a coral in my leg!
That is something of a master class, it has to be said.
That's what you do. You say something, it ain't even true.
So right now, acting in a film...
Yeah.
A different experience, you would have thought, especially in America, where you're... maybe this will change, but you're not very well known at all, if at all.
Unknown.
Yeah, completely
no one
unknown.
knows who I am, except in customs.
An ingenue, a newcomer, a débutante.
They know I'm in customs. As soon as I get there, come on, in the special room.
Is it because you look this way?
Scissor and twist.
OK. Seriously, have they examined you?
Yeah, every time, because remember, when you're a drug addict, there's no sense going on holiday without any drugs, because you won't enjoy the holiday.
So they assume... we should establish you're not a drug addict any longer.
I do not take any drugs anymore. Drugs are bad, may I say. Bloody things. Look at the state of drugs everywhere, ruining people's lives. But because of that, and then I lied on the visa entry form. It said a few things. Do you have any drugs? And have you took any? And do you have a criminal record? No, 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 no. Do you want to overthrow the American government? No. I do.
What about filming yourself? Because you're making a movie, and it's a telling part in the film. It's very good in the film, but it's a small part in the film. The film isn't about your character.
It's quite a good part, Jonathan. Don't say it's small. My mum's here in the audience, and she'll tell you it's a bloody good part. Go and see Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and what a lovely part for old Russ.
Here's what I'm asking. You're very good in the film. I enjoyed the film.
Thank
but
you.
I'm thinking, here's a film which you're not the star role in it.
No.
So presumably there's a lot of time when you're sitting around, it's not about you, and it's not like most of the jobs you do over here, it's your show, or it's your stand-up. So it must be a totally different working experience.
Yeah, you have to wait in a... They call it a trailer, but it's a caravan, is what it is. like a caravan where, you know when you're younger and you go on holiday and the holiday's much too near your house, like Hampton for us, or Margate, where you could, like, and you think, why are we sleeping in this caravan? We could go home, we've got a telly. and then when your nan and granddad come through, oh, nan and granddad! How did you get here? Just going down the A1.
This is Russell Brand's first movie, ladies and gentlemen. That's correct, isn't it? It's your first...
I was in St Trinian's.
Oh, that's right, you were.
As Flash Harry.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't see that. My little girl saw that. She said she liked it.
Thank you. That's endorsement enough. You're supposed to be a film critic. Why aren't you bothered?
I go and see proper films.
You're more serious on that, eh? You have to be more grown up. Hello, oh, I've watched this film. You can't just be all rude.
I don't shake my head like a fucking idiot.
All right, I've been to watch a film. You might want to watch it, I don't know. It's all right, I quite liked it. In this one, Oliver Stone gone too far. You might go like that.
Okay, this is Russell and his first American film. That's fair to say, isn't it?
Thank you.
It's called Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It's very funny. If you like films like Knocked Up and Superbad, you're going to love this because it's from the same kind of guys and it's got that same kind of flavour, which is it's got moments of gross comedy, but at the same time it's quite tender and rather beautiful. That's strange seeing you in normal clothing there. I know it's a plot twist.
Yeah.
Okay, but you enjoyed the experience and you're making another movie right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, a movie called Bedtime Stories. I'm doing it with Adam Sandler.
Well, I love Adam Sandler.
Isn't he
I'm
nice?
a big Adam Sandler fan. We have him on the show whenever he's in town. What's that film about? What are you playing that?
I play... it's a Disney film, and I play a character called Mickey. Imagine that, in a Disney film. Mickey.
Do they know about you? Do the Disney company know? Have they seen my bookie walk? Do they
I'm really
know?
worried if they find out what I'm like. I spend all the time in my caravan keeping my mouth shut. Guess what, right? It's really lovely, Adam Sandler. I was, like, one day, I was doing a scene with him, and he was, like, doing acting. You know how he's really good at it? Yeah. And I was, like, having to lay down on a bed, look at him, like, doing this scene with him, and he was doing his acting.
So what was the scene? What was the sort of scene?
He's telling a story to these two kids, and sometimes...
So like a bedtime story or a nursery?
Yeah, bedtime story. It's the name of the film, in fact. Ah, yeah. That makes sense.
You see how this works? This guy, yeah.
It's brilliant now. It's inspired. And he was doing all his acting, and he's so good at it, and magnetic and charismatic, and you start to realise why people are famous, and it's really easy to listen to his mellifluous voice and stuff, and it's easier to look at him, don't want to look over there at that madness. Right? So I kept, like, sort of, I was watching him all devoted and dedicated to him. And I was thinking, God, he's really good. I can see why he's such a big star. Oh, listen to his voice, isn't it lovely? Oh, he's stopped talking now. And I thought, oh, no, I'm in this. And I was like, oh, all right, Adam Sandler. And I was doing my bit. And then I thought, oh, that's really bad. I've looked like I don't know what acting is because I'm just watching him. And then, like, afterwards, I went, oh, sorry about that, Adam. I got a bit caught up looking at you. Did you fall for me a little bit there, kid? Yeah, sorry about that.